as requested and as I was hopefully anticipating, it landed today. Abbas Kiarostami, early shorts and features, Eclipse Series 47, 17 films, all these titles and more. The Eclipse Series is back. It's been announced for several months, and now the proof is in hand. The Eclipse Series lives on. After their most recently released set, Ingrid Bergman's Swedish Years, I almost said Ingmar, Eclipse Series 46, this is a DVD-only package. I'm just going to kind of do a little walkthrough of seeing what the new Eclipse Series looks like. As you can see, the packages are of different sizes and thicknesses. So let's take a look inside. So here's the front cover. As you can see, the design scheme is pretty much the same. They always choose different color combinations, so I would imagine, I haven't done a comparison, but there's probably no other Eclipse Series set that looks exactly like this one in terms of the gray and the kind of brownish, which I think are pretty good tones for a Kiarostami set here. And it comes in one package, not the individual slim digipacks that you had with the regular Eclipse Series, where each disc got its own packaging. It wasn't going to work with the Blu-ray setup, and especially with this set, 17 films. We're not going to put 17 films on 17 different discs. And even the longer ones. The longest film here is 84 minutes. That's called First Graders from 1984. But there are films as short as 4 minutes from 1975's So Can I. So a lot of variety in here, a lot of odds and ends that have been collected. But this is the inside after you take the slipcase off, and the slipcase just has a little essay on the back. All the films mentioned by title. It does not give a total runtime. It just says 1970 to 1989, color black and white, monaural, in Persian with English subtitles, and the little paragraph. If you want to hit freeze, I'll hold it there so you can read that. But this is what you get inside. One clamshell package holding 3 Blu-rays in this case. And yeah, these portraits of adorable young boys, they're scattered throughout all of Kiarostami's films, it seems, especially his early stuff, which many of them were specifically made for children, for educational purposes, for the Iranian education system. Open it up inside, you've got the 2 Blu-rays here, you've got a booklet, I'll show you that in a second. So basically, 3 discs, disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, that's the layout. And on the back, it looks a lot like the back cover, except you do have each of the films listed. So let's take a look at the booklet here. Poetic Solutions to Philosophical Problems by Ehsan Khoshbakht. I'll hopefully have done some justice to the name pronunciation there. I'm not familiar with the writer, but it is a pretty well presented essay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's lengthy. There's substance here, and I would imagine he probably gives little capsule comments about the different films. So I guess as you get towards the back, he does give a little paragraph to each of the films, maybe combining some of the shorter ones into, multiple films in the same paragraph. And the headers are there. We've got Beginnings and Journeys, Adolescence and Poverty, Political Allegories, School Films, and that's the essay. So not a whole lot yet to say about the films themselves. I'll be covering that in an episode of the Eclipse Viewer podcast, which I'll be bringing back with my friend Trevor Barrett, bringing back some great experiences we've had reviewing all the other previous Eclipse Series sets. So again, yeah, I'm pretty happy to have this one in hand, and looking forward to spending a lot more time in the world of Abbas Kiarostami in the very near future.